Good evening, students. It's a nice weather today, so we'll have a discussion on what's called Rolle's theorem today. Just an what exactly the Rolle's theorem is and when you can apply, and we'll discuss problem on this. It's a very important when it comes to examination point of view. You have two things, like one is called Rolle's theorem, the other is like mean value theorem. So important in view of examination. So what's this Rolle's theorem and what are the conditions you have? That's what you need to understand first. So you need to just know this. What exactly you are doing then, what is called Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem. So basically you are finding what's called C value here. Nothing apart from that. You are finding C value. So even in maybe in Rolle's theorem or in mean value theorem, you're going to find C value. So that C value has got a geometrical a meaning. So you get a C value, something C is equal to 2, 0 or something. You got some geometrical meaning for it. Same thing with respect to what is called mean value theorem. So let us know what exactly the thing behind finding C value there. So when you want to apply this Rolle's theorem, you have certain conditions, basic conditions. So the first condition is like the function it must be continuous in the closed a comma b. That's the first condition. And differentiable in open a comma b. And we have something called f of a is equal to f of b. In the next step we'll be discussing that. So these are the fundamental conditions for a Rolle's theorem. First, it must be continuous and it must be differentiable. So what is it, like in the previous videos, like I've explained what is the meaning of function is continuous in the closed a comma b. When I say function is continuous in the closed a comma b, it means that from point A to point B, the function is defined. You have a solution from point A to point B and the artha. So remember, why is this closed here and why is this open here? That's a very important thing. So in examination, like if you simply write this, a question will be given. This is of 3 marks. If you simply write like function is continuous in the closed 1, 2, 1, 3, differentiable in the open, that's enough. No need to explain why. But you need to understand why we have closed in continuous and open in the differentiable. So the third important is like f of a must be equal to f of a must be equal to f of b. This is an important condition. If a function satisfies these, it is continuous, differentiable, and as well as a condition exists like f of a is equal to f of b, then there exists some points at C. That's a real number. C is nothing but some real number. So that C, it actually belongs to open a comma b. So it will not be on exactly at A, it will not be at exactly at B. It will be there in between A and B, somewhere in between A and B. So that's why I have taken open there. Such that f dash of C equal to 0. So this is what you need to concentrate. At that point, f dash of C will be equal to 0. So what is that geometrical meaning? That you need to understand here. So these are the this is an algorithm for a Rolle's theorem. These are the conditions. It must be continuous, it must be differentiable, and f of a must be equal to f of b. Then there exists some points, a real number say C, and that C belongs to open a comma b, and f dash of C will be equal to 0. This is the area where we will be discussing now. This is what the meat of the matter here, f dash of C equal to 0. So let's go with this. And just take some example. Look at this problem. F of x equal to x square plus 2, and that x actually belongs to closed minus 2 comma plus 2. So we have to verify the Rolle's theorem for this. That's the question. This is of 3 marks. So the 3 important steps are: initially you have to conclude whether it is continuous or differentiable. Second is you have to check whether f of a is equal to f of b. Then only after that, then you have to conclude, yes, then there exists a point say C, and that C belongs to open a comma b, and f dash of C will be equal to 0. That's what you need to carry out. So these 3 steps will carry you 3 marks. Simple one. So first is like differentiable ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವು ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Like in the fundamental classes, maybe in the initial classes, say I was telling you all polynomial functions are continuous, all constant functions are continuous, trigonometric functions are continuous in their domain. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ explanation ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ look at the function x square plus 2. First I'll go with the geometrical interpretation. ಆಮೇಲೆ examination ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು I'll just discuss. So in this video we'll have a theory, exactly theory. Next video we'll have we'll just go with what is called the exercise problems. So now just looking at this function x square plus 2, that's a very simple one, right? It's a polynomial one. So definitely all polynomial functions are continuous in the closed a comma b. Other you can conclude it. So I am going to write, since it is polynomial, I'll just write f of x is continuous in closed minus 2 comma plus 2. Clear? So first is like I'll go with the problems. ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕನ್ನೋದು ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. Then I'll just explain the theory behind that. So it's continuous in the closed minus 2 comma plus 2, and even it's a polynomial one, differentiable. Therefore I'm going to write f of x is differentiable in open minus 2 comma 2. So why is it open? That's what we'll go with that in 2-3 minutes. I'll understand. Next we'll check out whether f of a is equal to f of b or not. F of a, f of minus 2. Minus 2 whole square is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. The same we find out f of 2. B value is 2. F of 2. 2 square is 4. 4 plus 2 is equal to 6. F of a, f of b same bantu. Means it satisfies the conditions of Rolle's theorem anta. It satisfies the conditions of Rolle's theorem. So what happens if it satisfies the conditions of Rolle's theorem? Then there exists some points as C says that f dash of C will be 0. Clear? So let's go with that. What is that f dash of x ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? Derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of a constant is 0. So in terms of c ಬರೀತೀವಿ, f dash of x is 2x. In terms of c, f dash of c will be equal to what? 2c. Clear? So now let's take f dash of c is equals to 0. So what is f dash of c? 2c. 2c is equals to what? 0. Implies c is equals to what? 0. Whether c belongs to this open minus 2 comma 2 there? Definitely. Minus 2 comma 2 on interval alli 0 ಅನ್ನೋದಿರುತ್ತೆ. Definitely. Therefore this 0 it belongs to open minus 2 comma plus 2. And what exactly all this? Another let us check out. Clear? So problem is there. First look at the problem there. Function ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರಿ. So as the given function here it is polynomial, I have considered that as continuous in the closed, differentiable in the open. Next is like verified whether f of a is equals to f of b or not. Definitely it is satisfied. f of a is equal to f of b bantu. Then there exists some values say c, hauda? So such that f dash of c is equals to 0 anta tagobeku. I've taken and I got c value. And let's now discuss geometrically ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂತ. Let's have discussion on this. ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, what I do is I'll just give it the x values to this. First minus 2 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Let's mark something. So minus 2 whole square is 4 plus 2 is 6. Minus 2 I got something called 6. Next minus 1. Okay, minus 1 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ minus 1 whole square is 1 plus 2 is 3. Minus 1 we got minus 2 minus 1 2 and this is 3. Next comes 0 ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 0 plus 2 is 2. We got something like this. Next we'll put 1. What happens when you give x value as 1? The same thing. 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 2 3. Next you just give 2. 2 square is 4. 4 plus 2 is what? 6. Here it is a point. Join this. ಈ ತರ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಾನು curve. ಹೌದಾ? Now look at the function f of x. This is a function f of x. Okay, this is a physical appearance of this. X square plus 2, the physical appearance. So, what is the nature of the function from minus 2 to plus 2? Just look at the graph. The curve nodri. Elladru break idena illa. Is it continuous everywhere? Definitely yes. Continuous ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿನಿ, when there is no break. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ನನಗೆ ಈ ತರ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇಲ್ದಂಗಿದ್ರೆ that's called this is not continuous, whereas this one is continuous. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. Therefore from minus 2 to plus 2 closed, it is continuous. Next point is it is differentiable from open minus 2 comma 2. Whenever I say differentiable at some point, and the meaning ಏನು? When I say I'm asking the question, right? You have to answer. It's like a Dora show. Cartoon show. Like they'll be asking the questions. They'll pause for 2 seconds. Again they'll tell the answer. This is what the online classes are meant for. So definitely continuous. When I say differentiable at some point, differentiable at 2 andre 2 hatra you can draw an unique tangent anta artha. When you can draw a unique tangent at some point, it is differentiable. ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, is it differentiable at this point? Yes, because you can draw a unique tangent. ಒಂದೇ tangent ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನೀನು, ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅದು differentiable at that point. ಈಗ minus 2 ಹತ್ರ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಂಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ನೀನು ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. You can draw any infinite number of tangents. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ 2 ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಆನ್ ಇನ್ಫೈನೈಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಷಿಯಬಲ್ ಹತ್ರ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಡ್ ಹಾಕೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ವಿ ಟೇಕ್ ಓಪನ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ minus 2 and plus 2. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ರೀಸನ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ minus 2 and plus 2, ಯಾವ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ತೋರಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಎನ್ ಯೂನಿಕ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? Therefore it is differentiable. Then there exists some points at C such that f dash of C is equal to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? F dash of C is equals to 0 ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it means that at C if you draw a tangent, the tangent must be parallel to x axis. ಯಾವುದೇ ಲೈನ್ x axis parallel ಇದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ 0 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. f dash of C equal to 0, f dash of C is equals to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? f dash of x equal to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ f dash of C equal to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ drawn at the point C, it is parallel to x axis. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಒಂದು ಕರ್ವ್ ಗೆ ಈ ತರ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು x axis, ಹೌದಿಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್? 0. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ್ಯಾ ನಿಮ್ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ C. f dash of C ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಸ್ಲೋಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ C. This point to be remembered. What is that f dash of c? Slope of the tangent drawn at the point c is equal to 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? The tangent is exactly parallel to x axis ಅಂತ ಮುಗೀತು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಗೆ 0 ಹತ್ರ ನಾನು ಟ್ಯಾಂಜೆಂಟ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Exactly at the point 0 I am going to draw the tangent. ಈಗ tangent ಹೆಂಗಿದೆ? Is it parallel to x axis? Definitely yes. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? So f dash of c is equal to 0. ಎಲ್ಲಿ? c ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅದು? 0 ಹತ್ರ. Therefore c value becomes 0. That is what you are finding in Rolle's theorem. Hope this is clear. So this is all about the Rolle's theorem. In the next video we'll have a discussion on what is called mean value theorem. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ we'll go for the exercise. ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ. Just work out. If you have anything you can just text me. Okay, thank you.